Her book, Notes Never Sent, will be released by Louisiana-based publisher BIP Inc. Publishing this summer. Woo! So as professors often have said, my book, Notes Never Sent, is being published this summer, and so it's made up of these epistolary poems that seek to inspire readers with, Dear Grandpa Morris, how I wish I could have met you. You're a superstar in my dad's eyes. Every happy memory I've heard about his childhood centers on you. He told me about the grapevines in your yard and how you picked those sweet purple grapes right off the vine and eat them with him every summer. You would talk to Dad for hours, sharing stories of your immigration from Russia and how you passed the Statue of Liberty as you reached Ellis Island and expected the streets to be paved literally with gold. You didn't have much of an education, but you taught yourself to read with newspapers every day. Dad told me about your sense of humor. You joked even in your last days in the hospital. You asked the nurse asked you where the pain was, and you pointed to the window pane. You'd be proud to know Dad inherited your sense of humor. Your stories deserve to be shared. That is where I write. Sincerely, named after you. Dear Max, when I was a kid, I didn't know you were an alcoholic. I just knew you as the cool guy who liked Nirvana, Metallica, and Beavis and Butthead. When I was a child, I didn't realize you were a drug addict. I simply knew you as the funny guy who painted his nails with my passion fruit purple magic markers to make me laugh. When I was young, I didn't understand that your girlfriend was your foster sister. I only knew you as the nice guy who gave me a Winter Wonderland Barbie doll for Christmas. As I grew, I learned your secrets. I apologize for any times that I judged you for them. They do not change the fact that you're a kind person who always showed me respect. You are more than what people think of you. That is why I write. Sincerely, little Morissa. Dear Mr. Dan, I don't think we ever actually spoke, but you always smiled at me. Despite your large stature, you were as gentle as one of the deer I'd see on the pavilion in springtime. You were always around, whether it was sweeping up a mess or taking out the trash. When I think back to the Clarkson Academy, the image of you in your buff A shirt with your ash gray beard and charcoal boots making kids laugh with your spontaneous high fives is one of the first pictures that come to mind. You're a fixture there, like the red schoolhouse with the crayon picket fence. In retrospect, I think you played Santa at the Christmas party, so thanks for the blonde rag doll. I had met Magnus in the oncology ward at St. Thomas's Hospital. She wore a pink tutu and a fairy costume. When they told me I needed to see a pediatric oncologist, I didn't know what that meant. Then I saw you and realized exactly what an oncologist was. A cancer doctor for kids, a cancer doctor for kids like you. At first, I was really scared when I saw you. You were bald with dark circles under your rheumy eyes and a needle with an IV strapped to your arm. But then I saw you smiling and laughing. I was worried that I was at the doctor's office because I had the same disease as you, but you didn't make it seem so bad. You were happy. When I went in to see the doctor, he did some magic tricks before performing the tests on me, and he told me that I was not sick in the way that you were. I did not have cancer. I've lived 9 years since then. You only got to live 3 more. But you touched many lives with your positive attitude and cheerfulness. You were an incredible little girl, and although your life was short, you managed to make the world a better place. You bring a smile to my face every time I think about you. Your positivity brings hope to others. That is why I write. Sincerely, Morissa. Dear Clyde, oh my little lovebird, when Bonnie died, we thought you'd die of a broken heart. You didn't. You chirped more. You sure did chirp a lot. A little too much, I thought. I yelled at you to stop, and I'm really sorry for that. You were a bird, and that's what birds do. Sing your song. That is why I write. Your friend, Morissa.